But I have a spear.
Over the last couple of weeks, you guys have, you all live in the city and you're all friends, right? So that'll save time.
I have friends.
How do we meet?
Save time.
The local brothel.
How do I ever get to be friends with a halfling? I can't even understand what he says.
You all speak common.
Well.
You all speak common, which is like English. Like, for instance, we're all friends. How did we all meet?
It's fine.
Okay, it's a long story, really.
We all met on an online website and came to the tavern one night.
Yeah.
And then thought, let's go to a dungeon.
The place is called Skullport, and the tavern you met in is called Skullfak.
Nice.
Okay.
Back to the adventure.
This is the worst boat.
I'm helping.
Okay.
You guys have all been plagued by weird dreams over the last few weeks, like almost like visions of something going on under the city. Now, you've all lived in the city for some time, and they call it the Undermountain, which is like a dungeon beneath the city. It's famous. Loads of adventurers and people go down there. Most of them don't come back. There's meant to be lots of wealth and riches down there.
That actually happened in Stockholm.
Yes, it did. As a DM assistant, you're terrible. You fuck off over there, please.
No, there was actually a
you're
young
destroying
girl
our
that went
fantasy
down
world,
into
James.
the things under Stockholm. She was like 16 and she was never found.
Wonderful.
You're destroying our fantasy world here,
Okay.
James.
Sorry.
This is difficult, James. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, and I'm such at that. You guys have decided to meet up at an inn called the Yawning Portal Inn, which is famous as the entry to the dungeon. Okay? So
convenient.
I know. They basically have a giant well. You go down the well, you're in the dungeon.
We use our rope.
You don't need to. They have a rope.
Okay.
Oh,
Tavern
ropes
Right.
supplied by
Since you guys have all grown up in the town, or spent a lot of time there anyway, you're familiar with the stories. You go to the inn. You are.
No, I'm not.
Well, no, you may not be from there, but you've lived there long enough. You've hung out there. You're not from Sweden. You've been here a few months.
He doesn't know anything about Sweden.
Well, that's true, but he knows about this house. Anyway, imagine if there was a house next door that had a giant portal, well, that led down to a dungeon. You'd have heard about it by now, right?
No, probably.
You pay the innkeeper gold, you get in a big bucket, and he lowers you down into the dungeon. It's better than it sounds, trust me.
How much gold do we have to pay?
A gold piece each, and it's the same cost for the trip back up.
Okay.
Oh shit.
How will we
Going
get
cold
that
at one
downstairs?
goal.
My last piece.
Like, how does he know we're at the bottom of the
You
well?
just shout.
Wait, so
Oh, it's hella deep.
if we were broke, he can leave us at a duck.
He
Like
has.
he's not standing
There
on
are
top of
people.
the well waiting
There's
for
always
us.
someone in there saying, listening out for people down the
All
well.
the smokers are hanging around the well. So.
Yeah.
I'm not coming up through that. I'll just
Exactly.
walk to the top. Passive.
You can ask the innkeeper this. Anyway, you've all met up at the inn. You've done all your equipment buying. You're in the inn, and you've decided that you're going to talk about these weird visions you guys have been having. One of you in particular, Lumi, had a vision of a weird, mysterious blue light on a staircase, and inside the mysterious blue light was an item. You couldn't tell what it was in the dream. It was kind of fuzzy, but you felt very much you wanted to grab that item. The staircase itself was crumbling to pieces, and that was the end of the dream.
It was boobs.
Probably boobs.
Yep.
So
Am I supposed to tell my friends about this?
this is part of the conversation. So you
guys-
guys are all discussing.
Yeah.
I saw this
Saw some boobs.
item. Might be boobs. I'm not sure.
Got my attention.
Surrounded by blue lights, kind of fading, and
must
then
quest for
it
these
was
tits.
on top of a staircase.
Well, strip club.
The staircase was crumbling, so it looked fucking dangerous. But it might be boobs.
But you guys have all had visions in the last few days about an earthquake and some terrible catastrophe underneath the mountain, and you decided
a vision.
to come together.
What did you see?
I see that people.
You've all decided to come together and go down there and investigate what the heck is going
Did you
on.
say you see deaf people?
Can't hear you.
For Pyrion sanity. Let's continue.
It's cool. Okay, so the entry well is an open-topped stone ring 40 feet in diameter with a 1 foot thick rampart wall waist high all around it, so it's a serious fucking well.
Damn.
There's a giant block and tackle thing that lowers down into the well. 140 feet at the bottom is the dungeon. You've got to pay a gold piece per person to use it. But first of all, you've all just arrived there at lunchtime. You figure maybe you'll hang out in the inn and go tomorrow morning. How about that?
What time?
Noon.
No. So afternoon.
Afternoon.
We strike at noon.
Or dawn. Whatever. It's up to you guys. It's your party.
Afternoon.
It's
Can
a
we
dungeon
now?
anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
We don't want to get
probably
too
doesn't matter.
early.
What do we do? What do we do in the meantime?
You guys can hang out at the inn.
Drinks.
How fast does
Drink and be
time
merry.
pass here?
I shall go down drunk.
How fast does
Real
time
time.
pass?
Yeah, like here.
We have to sit here now until 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's role playing. Get in character.
Who else is in the inn/bar?
There are a number of notable characters around the inn.
Like who?
okay.
Well,
Can
maybe
I buy mercenaries while I'm here?
you can try and hire Highlands if you like, but they'll be very expensive.
Shall
I
we?
only pay a shilling.
Shall we have?
Of a Highland.
Shall we have the person with the highest charisma, either Jess or me, talk to people, so
What's
we
your
don't have our
charisma?
low charisma dwarf fuck things up?
What's your charisma?
20.
I want to start a fight.
Okay, you're allowed.
It ain't 20. You haven't got a 20 charisma.
I rolled a 16,
Right.
and then that's +3, but I'm old, so I get an extra 1.
That's not how it works.
Wait. Why is it? What do you mean it's
No,
plus
no, the
three?
+3 doesn't add up to the 16.
No, no,
no, it
16
doesn't.
means
That's
like
your-
you have a 3.
yeah.
Okay, 70.
Yeah, with a
70.
plus 3 modifier to the roll. That's what that
Alright,
is. Okay.
That's still pretty good.
I have 17 wisdom, so maybe she doesn't me.
Let's go to a bar, right?
No.
Yeah.
Stay in school, kids.
No, fuck that.
Anyways, who is in the bar?
What
Aside from
notable
us.
characters do we have?
Sorry?
What notable characters are in the bar?
Well, who do you want to ask about?
I wanted to talk to the innkeeper.
I don't know how many there are, so I don't
There's
know.
like a bunch of people in the inn.
I want
and
to talk
some
to
of
the
them-
innkeeper.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I want to know how many people have gone down in the well lately.
Hundreds.
question.
There's always people going down the
And how
well.
many have returned?
How many have returned?
Way less than hundreds. Like a lot of people go down the well and just have a nose around and then come back up because they get scared. Loads
Yes,
of
I do.
adventurers, just like you lot, have gone down there and never been hurt
What's the
from it.
greatest thing someone found in that cave?
Gold, treasure, magical artifacts.
Nice.
Where's that?
But most of the lower levels, nobody's ever been to and come back. Not that you've heard of.
Right.
I would ask, is there a map I can buy?
If you want to talk about maps, maybe you should talk to Elithral. He's over there. You see a seedy-looking bard sat in the corner. No offense to bards.
But he's pretty seedy.
We should send
Has
out-
there been
Yeah,
a
I
recent
agree.
spike of people that are going down?
They're called the called. That's what they call this sort of glut of people
Can-
going down there. Lots of people have had this vision, and a lot of people in the last few weeks have been going down the well.
Can we send our bard to go buy a map, please? Because I don't want to go down there.
I would like to talk to the map maker.
It's not Laker.
That charisma.
Yeah.
To my fellow bard.
Just talk bard to bard, please.
All right, you go over and sit down next to the guy, and he says, "Buy me a drink. Maybe we can have a conversation."
How much a drink?
Yeah, how
Like
much?
1 copper piece for a thing of
I'll
it.
buy you 2.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's how you
One
be
for
a
me,
bard.
one for yourself.
Nice.
Okay.
Hello, good friend.
Okay.
How are you in this shanky ass hotel? Are we, what are we?
He's 5-star.
All right, you chat to him for a while, and he asks if you guys are going to be headed down the well.
We have plans to do so, although who knows?
Okay. He says,
But we are interested. We are interested in some maps.
oh, okay. He says, well, I'll tell you what. I have a friend down there on one of the upper levels. If you meet up with her, she'll sell you a map. 20 gold pieces. But it's primo map. It'll lead you right to the staircase and all the rest of it.
How can we believe people?
How about I give you 2 more drinks if I could have a map now?
I don't have the map. She has the map. I just know how to put you in touch with someone who can get you the map.
Can you get me the direction to that person?
I can indeed tell you exactly where she is.
All
Dan.
right.
Her name, one of you might want to make a note of this. Let me give you some
Oh,
scrap paper.
Fuck. With the bard.
Do you want some paper?
I
Here,
got
here,
it.
here. Pass this around. Everybody has a bit of
The
scrap
job
paper.
of the bard, our PR.
Because you guys will want to keep track of your hit points and stuff on this, rather than having to fuck up your character sheets.
I'm passing it around. Okay, oh, you can take mine. That's cool.
You already had one. You already-
No,
I
it's the
just
back
saw
of the old one.
There you go.
I'm glad we actually go down prepared in some way.
Yes, impressive.
Got lots. Alright.
Yes, go team.
Okay, the girl you want to meet is called Errya, E-R-R-Y-A. She's in this hall that everybody calls the Hall of Many Pillars. It's like a... You'll know it when you see it. It's full of pillars.
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 Oh,
Pillows.
it's very
The
comfortable.
Hall of Many Pillows. Most people never leave. Very late back.
That's why they never
It's too
It's next to
comfy.
the chasm of beanbags. You can't miss it. So yeah, if you meet up with her, give her 20 gold, she'll give you the map. I assume you're trying to find the citadel of the burning hand, right? I mean, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
The burning ham.
Burning ham, yeah. And
Wait, what was the name again for the bard? That was
It's area.
his name is
not area.
his name is Elithral. ELLITHRAL.
I probably cannot pronounce it.
And he says, can you guys promise that you'll come and tell me stories when you go down there? Whatever happens, just come back and tell me, because I'd love to make up stories. And I'm a bard. I need new stories.
Could you give us some parchment to write?
That's how you're gonna end, you know. Sitting in the
I don't have any
alone.
parchment.
This
dude.
is you.
I work with my voice. I'm a poet.
Because you're fucking useless.
But if you want us to tell you some stories,
Right,
you
right.
need to pay us in some way.
Right,
I'm
I'm just,
not gonna give away
I'm
our
just
stories
asking
for
for a
free.
favour. I mean, I've
Well,
given you
good
this
friend,
map.
if we come back alive, you will have the best story I could tell.
Thanks, I knew you'd understand. Bard to bard, no problem.
God damn it.
Well, good luck to you guys down
Thanks.
there.
I want to ask the innkeeper something.
Sure.
Is there any
Let's start a fight, guys.
monster we should be concerned about, or something like the legends talk about in this dungeon, or is just like random lots of stuff?
Well, I do know that there is a faction of goblins called the Sluggard Goblins.
The
You should keep an
Sluggard.
eye. Yeah, they live on the upper levels. You should keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I know them when I see them, right?
Well,
have, like,
they're
sluggard
goblins. Yeah, they're
There
goblins.
are no other goblins.
I mean,
Not that I know of.
They got
People are
health
talking about
bars
these
above their
guys.
head.
So how do you know your friend's even alive from the bard?
Oh.
She's on the upper levels of the Slugger Goblin.
True, but she's really clever. Look, I know she's still there. It's cool, right? I would have heard if she, or I wouldn't have heard. You know what I'm saying? She's fine.
Right.
This is sketchy information.
Nice.
Okay, let's go down.
Wait, what
No,
level?
are there not more people in the inn?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go up to the biggest looking guy, the most
Okay.
buff person in the room.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would be. There's a big armored dwarf.
Yeah, I want to talk to him.
Holy fuck.
Let me just one
Shouldn't
second.
you get more armor, or no, rather more charisma?
No,
No, of course.
no, I'm just.
Okay,
He doesn't care about
Next
charisma.
to him in Dwarvish, he will like relate, you know?
Dude, I'm an orc, but it's fine.
Okay. 150 and I only bought
We'll
like
be
a
fine.
piece of shit, so.
Yeah, but your armor is like.
He'll understand with big guys.
Or your bow is 75. And your sword
Just
is-
give me 1 second, okay?
I
So
get
that's
on my
taking the money.
shoulders as well.
Yeah, he's riding in on my shoulders.
You're gonna let a halfling ride you?
Yeah.
He speaks to an orc? I think he'll disrespect
Dude,
you.
no, we actually okay.
I'm
We
pretty
cool.
intimidating looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, he's my monk.
Maybe
Do you have a monk?
Oh, I have a question for the innkeeper. If we want to go down,
Hmm.
and we have to pay 1 gold per person,
Yeah.
and we forgot something upstairs, can we go up and down without having to pay another 1 gold?
No. And here's how it works, guys. This is the innkeeper talking. If you want to use my well, it's 1 gold piece each. I'll lower you down. Now, when you want the return trip, you shout. Don't worry, there's always someone up there. It's worth it for me to keep someone stationed there, right? Because lots of people coming up and down. I'll lower down the bucket. You each put in your gold. I'll wheel it back up, count it, then the bucket goes back down. You get in, and we'll haul you up.
So we have to keep. 1
You
gold
better
each.
keep a return fare, or else you're gonna have to hope you find some gold down there.
No special price for carpooling.
How much gold do you guys
Well, I
have?
guess I'm too
Enough.
late, so
Enough.
why?
No, I keep hearing enough.
No.
but I
We
was
have
just
like 500
One
gold
per,
left.
one per passenger, so the dog's paying 2.
I have 500 gold left.
Fuck.
Oh, total. We have
Okay.
500 gold left.
I would really like to buy a bodyguard.
You want to hire a bodyguard?
Yeah.
You don't
Can we
think that
talk
1,
to
2,
each
3,
other
4,
as
5,
well?
6,
We don't
7,
have
8
a
other
bodyguard.
people is enough?
Just for me.
We're a party.
We're a party.
We're a party.
Right.
Nobody,
No bodyguard.
Like, and you're lawfully good, so you
but-
don't even try to backstab
How do
us.
we know he's not just gonna leave us down there after he's pulled up the gold and counted it?
Well,
Why did you climb it?
I didn't trust this
I
guy.
can climb up. That's
Otherwise, no
fine.
one would go like that.
That's
Yeah.
this
fine.
is generally known as the entry point. Like, loads of people go down here. People, like, on stag doos or whatever, they get drunk on a dare, they go down there. Or
And never
lone
come back from
adventurers,
a
groups of
stag do.
All of a
adventurers.
sudden thought there was
They know
strippers, then
his
there's not.
business depends on
Okay.
maintaining his reputation as a dude.
Who's the dwarf that Waga's gonna talk
It's
to?
total bro.
There's just a dwarf over there, so Wagga wanted to chat to him.
Yes.
Let me just find you. Are you serious about getting a hireling? Do you actually want a bodyguard?
No, he doesn't.
We don't.
He doesn't
want
want
to-
to.
Seems the
We will
group
not
does
waste
not
it.
let me spend any money.
It's our money.
Yeah.
It's actually our
Try
money.
and get a group discount.
Just to give you an idea, if you were to hire like a mercenary, like as a soldier,
Yep.
right? A cheap one who's basically like level 0, so he's worse than any
So
of you,
cannon fodder. Yeah.
would be 2 silver pieces a day. So not expensive, but if you wanted to go down there, they're probably going to want a lot more.
We don't want that.
And then you'd have to split all the experience
Trust
you
me,
guys
it's
get
like, it's
down,
not worth the.
treasure, and
I would like to ask our innkeeper, if there is a other way to go in there, like a different entrance into the
There are
towers.
many entrances and exits.
So why has everyone used this?
Because this is the only one that everybody knows is safe and guaranteed. A lot of them, he said, well, for one thing, there's earthquakes all the time under there. You might travel all the way out to one of these entrances and it's caved in. You have to come all the way back. This is the best way
We'll
in.
stay with this one.
Can I buy a hard hat?
If you want to buy a helmet, you can buy a helmet. Yeah, go for it.
No, no helmets.
My group is stingy as
Looks pretty
fuck.
stupid on you.
So, the dwarf
This
that
man
you
again?
wanted to talk
Yeah.
to, he tells you he's a member of something called the Red Sashes.
Okay.
They're like a group that keeps an eye on things up here.
Yeah.
So if there's trouble in the inn, him and his mates, many of whom are other patrons in the inn or their reinforcements nearby, will pile in here and fuck things up. So if you guys bring trouble back up the well with you, it's taken care of.
Bunch
But they ain't going down the well to help you out, no matter how
Okay.
much trouble you get in.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anyone
What
in
did he
the inn
say?
who has already successfully
Basically,
been down the hole and come back
They're
up?
like
That's
a
a good
tower.
question.
that
Probably
you kill
most
creeps
of
that
them,
come up here.
but
If
they
we
probably
pull,
wouldn't tell you much
they
about
kill
it.
them.
It's kind of
we can pull out the wall.
because
maybe,
it's
but
whatever treasure down there that
Uh-huh.
they may be working towards getting, they're not going to tell you guys about it.
Let's go to the well, peoples. Let's
But
go to
they
the
just
well.
sleep
Why
and
wouldn't
then
just have a
go
fight with
to
that
the
guy?
Please, no
party.
fights.
I mean, he
You're
says he
actually
has a
going to
pretty
sleep.
big band. To be honest,
We'll take them.
I think we can take them, but we have this vision boobs thing going on.
No, let's go.
Yeah,
That
but,
first.
But wait.
Other people.
Well, because we're gonna leave tomorrow at noon, right? We agreed to that.
I'm going to sleep already.
Yeah, we can sleep. Done.
Wonderful.
Yeah, well, it was
Let's
more
go.
like because we have like nightmares and whatnot. Maybe we have better nightmares when we're sitting right on top of that portal thing, and then we
Maybe.
can share our experience in the morning. And maybe not.
I'll just go to my bedroom.
A group camp out by the way.
Why can't we all share experiences during the night?
Exactly.
That charisma.
Because then no
That
one will
hurts
sleep and dream.
Making a move.
Smooth.
Very smooth.
Do we have nobody else we want to talk to?
How many people are still in the inn that we haven't talked to?
I don't want to talk to
There's like-
anyone else.
100 people.
But which are the notable peoples? Because
I think he's spoken to most. You feel that maybe you've spoken to most of the notable ones, but if you
Okay.
wanted, you could maybe try and do some gather information checks. If you have any
Yeah,
rogues
we
or
have gather
bards with gather
informations.
information, you could do that.
oh, we can do
You
that.
might get some hints and tips and stuff.
Okay, I want to gather information. I'm a rogue. I can sneak about, try to listen in on people's conversations.
Okay, what's your gather information? This is our first dice roll, by the way.
Where are we going? Are we going into the...
No.
Just
No,
gathering
it's cool.
information.
We can't even get out of the bloody tavern.
Okay, so where do I look?
Yeah, we'll go to the bar.
Yeah, we go to the bar while she does her shit.
Louis had a drink.
I had a drink, yeah.
What do I have to roll?
One
Yeah,
sec.
who's
Okay.
faster than us?
This is exciting.
The bard, you know.
To the
Okay,
bar.
I will roll the dice because you won't know if you have failed to gather information or if there isn't any information to gather.
Okay,
It's like a hidden success or
got a
failure.
lot less exciting.
Obviously, if you succeed, I'll give you some information,
Yes.
so you'll know if you've made it. But you won't know if there wasn't any. So, what is your gather information?
I don't know.
Well, it should be written on there.
Oh, you don't have one. Do
Louis,
you have
you
gather
got
I have
information?
gather information.
What's
yes.
your skill in it?
4.
Right, what's the total? It should be ranked.
I have no clue.
Look on
I have no
skills.
numbers.
Oh,
No numbers.
what about your original character sheet?
No numbers. Should I look at the book?
No.
first?
Look on your
No.
character sheet.
Okay.
On the left under skills is gather information one of
Yes.
them. Then,
Yeah. Then you have 4
alright, so
points
you'll
on
have
that.
4 ranks
Okay.
in it.
Plus
Plus
your...
your charisma modifier, which is
3.
another 3.
So there, so it's a d20 plus 7. So.
Yeah. Not bad.
We're gonna gather
Okay.
some info, guys.
Yeah, get that
You
intel.
do find out that there's
I do
some
have this.
this group of goblins has some kind of a slug creature with them. That's what people have heard.
Holy fuck.
This is a slug.
A slug. Nobody's quite sure what the heck is going on, but they've had that thing down there for a couple of months, and
Has anybody got soul?
Yeah.
Okay, I would
Ah,
like
exactly.
to
Get some
use
Vietnamese.
my dungeoneering knowledge
okay.
to learn more about slugs, since I heard about
What
slugs.
to think about? What kind of
Yeah,
slug?
what they're weak to, what you should be afraid about.
Oh, that's a good
Punch you
idea.
in the
Okay,
face.
what's your skill in that?
Probably 4.
What's your modifier? Is it int?
4.
I don't know.
Well, look
It
on the
says-
skill
it says
sheet
there.
on the chart. There, look down.
Oh, it's in.
check-
It's in. Yes.
Okay, and what is
1.
that combined to? So 4
5.
plus a
4.
5. Okay, 4
5.
plus
5. Sorry, 5.
5.
Okay,
You got this.
you rack your brains, but nothing comes to mind.
Fuck.
Damn.
I have a skill called listen, so I can listen in on people's
You
conversations.
have 5.
That's more for. That would be part of gather information. Listen would be more. Let's say a goblin's trying to sneak past. You would roll for
Oh,
listen,
and I can
and he would
hear
roll
it
for move
pass.
silently, and whoever does better would hear or sneak.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put a stop to this day. So The next morning, sorry, did you have something you wanted to do?
No.
You seem disappointed when you.
No, it's just like, thank Christ, you now go down the bloody well.
Yes.
Me and
Alright.
Luke have something to do.
I have a question to ask anyone.
We've been
7 days.
2 hours, I think we've been going for.
We already have been going for 2 hours?
Yeah,
And
at
we
least.
still are in the inn?
I think it's more than that. Too.
Hey,
We're playing in
I'm
minutes,
amazed
actually,
we made it this far. Like, you guys
Yeah.
are going down the well. I figured that day one would be fucking around up here, but anyway. What's your question, Meat
My
Moop?
question, well, it's not to you, the
Okay.
innkeeper or anything, it's to you guys, is how are we going to make sure that our friends who are going to come in after us will know how to find us?
Don't worry about
Well,
that.
well,
Breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs, yeah.
Am I still able to come in later as well?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, this is about as unmanageable a group as it's possible to get.
Yeah.
So as people leave, more people can come.
Don't put me in.
That's cool. We're going to put
I'll
James
make
in.
things worse.
Okay, cool.
I would have got down.
Basically,
By myself.
you guys have other friends who are going to join you later, and or might have already wandered down there. You're not sure, but let's say that Shane has to go, and someone comes in instead. Shane will wander off in the darkness, and you'll be like, "Where the fuck? What happened to Shane?" But he'll be fine.
I'll be like a meter away.
Yeah,
because
he'll
it's
just
so
be
small.
falling asleep in a corner, and then James will just like, "Come have a look at
Sleeping
you
in my
guys everywhere,"
backpack.
and then vice versa, just for the sake of making it.
Convenient.
Okay.
Alright, so down the well.
Yeah.
Or,
Well,
day, or day 2.
day 2, you decide just to descend down the well.
Yes, finally.
Right. Do you have your gold pieces?
Yes.
Boop.
A lot of the other patrons gather around the well entry to cheer you on, and they've been
that's
drinking all
nice.
night.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
wishing you good luck.
It's
Some
our
of
well
them are
party.
Thank
I
you.
want to tell them to piss off.
saying silent prayer. So, you all get in the giant bucket. Okay.
Right.
Let me just tell you
big
quickly about the bucket, because it's important.
So why don't you just buy stairs?
Shane,
Yeah.
reckon you could be in my backpack actually.
Yeah, I'll get in your
You're
back.
pretty little.
So he's like hiding there so he doesn't have to pay gold.
Yeah. Yeah, we're saving the gold.
Yeah.
How
I can smuggle you
How
down,
much
bro.
gold-
I'm in Wagger's backpack and no one can see me.
Saving one
That's not
GP.
going to happen.
Come on, bro.
Did he frisk him?
He's got shit in the backpack already. He's going to have to hold all his stuff like this
Yeah,
and
it's
have this
fine.
mysteriously big backpack. Do you really want to try this? Because you might anger the innkeeper.
That's fine.
No,
Shane, you're lawful good, dude. You're not going to cheat him. You're a monk on a quest to better yourself, and your first port of call is to cheat the innkeeper out of a measly gold piece. Unbelievable.
You're the worst.
It's more about knowing whether or not you could do it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
well.
It's not actually a gold piece.
Okay, those desiring to enter through the well, provide your own weapons, gear, and light. But we can sell you torches and water if you need it. As like if you go down and you run out of shit, come back up, we'll sell it to you.
Okay.
1 gold piece per person, and then you can climb down on your own, or we can lower you down on the hoist. It's up to you.
I want to climb.
Question.
You do?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a long way if you fuck it up.
We'll just.
That's
Okay,
just
I'll
it.
go with you guys. It's probably
I want
faster.
to know the price for the torches and water.
Yes,
1
me too.
copper piece for a day's worth of water, and 1 copper piece for a bushel of torches.
And do you have to still pay the 1 gold if you buy more? Do you have to pay the 1 gold to go up, buy them, and no 1 gold?
Hell
you have
yeah.
to go down? Okay.
But what if you climb?
That's pretty expensive.
But
If you
then
climb, you have to pay. It's not for the bucket, it's for the use of his fucking well. That's
So
what
why
you're
would
Why
paying
don't you
for.
ever want to climb? Maybe
Because
you find something
it's
along
just
the
an
way?
I'm really
option. You
fucking
can
good at
climb if
climbing.
you want.
No, let's just go.
If you
No, I'm like
just-
ridiculously good, but
You
I'm
can
going with
climb
you guys.
if you want to.
Yeah.
You can leave
I could.
your friends behind.
I would also
Because
like,
your friends
have
I
we
would
already
probably
bought
climb
enough
slower
torches
than
and
you,
water?
so I
Yes,
would be
we
the
have.
one left behind.
Okay, so we don't need to buy torches and water. Let's go down the well.
The
Yes.
rope is 200 feet long and as thick as a human's wrist, and stout enough to hold the weight of 10 armored men. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just.
And a wolf.
Full capacity. And the wolf, that's 10. Perfect. Right.
We have a wolf?
Armored
Yeah,
wolf.
wolf.
Yes.
Sorry.
When
Me
the
and the
hell-
wolf
when
probably
the hell did you
weigh
get a wolf?
less than a man.
I don't
Because
know.
he can ride it. Because he
Yeah,
should
well,
have.
so do you. I mean,
It ends, the rope ends in a big metal hook that has a stout wooden bucket, like big, for you guys to get in. Tied through the eye of the hook as well as the hoist rope are 2 stout leather loops you can wrap around a body or cling onto. So you can sort of secure yourself in, if you like. He
Seatbelt.
operates the hoist with a giant sort of handle. And when you guys are ready, pile in and he'll lower you down.
I'm
Cool.
piling in and wrapping myself around the rope.
I'm getting a window
how much
seat.
money do you guys have at the moment?
That's
About
a very
400 gold.
How much?
400 gold.
400 gold.
Yeah.
No,
You're going to
it's
take all
less.
that down there with you? It can't be, because Jess has bought equipment.
No,
you
it's
guys-
less. It's like a
Well,
100 gold.
It
Probably
must,
have a lot.
H-
Yeah.
How do we know?
I still have
Doesn't
like
Toby
six-
have
somebody's
too
meant
many
to be
The
writing
thing
it
is
down.
that we had when from
I gave you
26
guys 1,000 gold.
and we had 350 left,
Yes.
and then everyone
I have
else had
70 or something like that, or 50.
Right, but I
I
mean,
had
like
about
people
50
bought quite a
left.
bit. I think. Let's say you guys have
200
250
gold.
gold.
Yeah,
250 gold.
That sounds great.
He actually
Okay.
robbed us.
It's fine.
Don't we want to have?
So we'll take 9 off. So you got 241 gold left.
Good.
Cool.
Pay the man.
Got the wolf.
There's a loud cheer goes up.
Oh, someone's got pizza.
Cat got pizza.
That's wet passes.
Yeah, it is.
Just put it back on the plate.
Oh, no.
He
Went in.
missed.
He's just checking it went in.
He missed.
He
Yeah.
missed.
It was bad.
No, you could hear.
That went down the stairs.
Nothing but
Yeah,
net.
no, all over the floor.
Oh well.
Well done, Bruno.
Whoop.
Nothing but net.
We have a Pyrion moment.
Yeah, seriously. You'll get turned into a GIF.
Yes.
GIF.
Jiff.
Jiff.
Okay.
Jiff.
They lower you down the well. Everybody's cheering.
Woohoo! Yay.
So happy.
No, we're not.
I mean, not
cheering.
us, the
They're
people
I'm
watching.
No, I'm fucking cheering.
The last echoes of the crowd's toasts and betting whisper about you as you descend into the well. As the flickering light from the torches above fades, a chill overtakes you and you find yourself still sinking with no end in sight. You drop slowly and steadily deeper on the rope, almost as if you were the bait on an unweighted fishing line in placid waters. But the cold and the quiet of the well that surrounds you is anything but peaceful. The silence has more of a threatening quality to it.
Can we light a torch, please?
After being lowered for what seems like too long a time, you see at last the bottom. Below you stretches sand-covered ground, and whatever fate awaits you in Under Mountain.
Let's light a torch.
Light a torch.
No, Lumi.
Why am I lighting a torch?
You have the.
You have the torches.
I have a light. Okay.
Wait.
Apparently, I should use light.
You should probably just.
You have the spell Light.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Roll.
No,
for
no,
light.
no, you don't have to roll. You cast it.
Light, bitches.
So no
Right
torches
there.
needed.
So you now just make a note on your scrap paper, write down the spells you've got for today,
Okay.
and scratch off Light. Don't write it on there, because it'll be a page. Just
How
put it in a
long
scrap
is
How
it?
paper.
long
Keep it
does
there.
it last? Because don't want it in
I'll
the
tell you how long
emergency
it
in
lasts.
case we can't use the
Well,
torch.
it's too late now.
Don't write it there.
I'm writing the spells I know.
Your spell lasts for
2 minutes.
10 minutes per level, so 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
That ain't
We
fucking long.
shouldn't
We didn't
have
plan
used it.
this.
We
Didn't
should have
think
done
of it.
emergency.
I shouldn't have gone light, man. This shit
Yeah.
spell's worthless.
No, it's a really good spell, but I mean, you might just want
How
to use
light is
the torches
light?
until they fucking run
Okay,
Yeah.
I take that back. Let's light a torch, guys.
out. Okay,
How-
I'll give you a break, but next time
Okay.
that you make a
Use it
decision
in
like
battle,
that,
yo.
pow, you've made it.
Light up
If we
that
do
shit.
light, how big is the light that is created? Is it like
You
the
don't have any
entire
spells.
cave
Okay.
that we see around
It's
us,
pretty
or is it the same one?
So,
as
by the way, anybody that's a
I
spellcaster,
assume it's like-
you should have
like a
picked your
torch
spells already. I think that only
Probably better
covers
than torch.
you two.
Oh, I didn't pick my spells because I just know
That's
all
cool.
of them.
You do, but you got to pick which ones you memorized for today.
Oh.
Sorry, I think
Do
you
I
done
have
that.
spells?
You should, yeah. You
Yeah.
have all the spells as well, remember?
Jesus.
How many do you get to pick?
These
So,
guys with spells.
first level
Fuck
druid.
spells.
Did we not do this? I think we've gotten too tired last night. Stop. So just quickly, druid, you get
Okay, what else do you
one
do
first
that
level
well,
spell
I'll
per
probably
day.
take light and ghost sounds. No,
And I
light
think
and
because you've
days.
got a, what's your wisdom? Is it the
Days,
18?
It's like a.
18 plus
Yeah.
4.
No,
except
just
without
18.
visual points. It's a stun.
So you actually get
Magic.
an additional
Today.
first level spell. So
It's like a light strike array
Okay,
without the damage.
you can't miss it.
No, that ain't me.
So you get
Your name is Luo.
DPM.
That's true.
Saying you won't miss
So-
your stun.
Wait,
But I'm
I'm
the
gonna show you.
destroyer of Summit.
So just quickly, while we're not doing anything, Sujoy, you need to pick 2 spells from this list to memorize,
Fucking rat in the
and
hole,
DPM,
guys.
you need to
Shit.
pick 3 spells from this list.
Get healed.
Okay, now you can cast any of them, but just you might want to
Heal all
bear
of
in mind all these things
Heal
that you
like
can do.
once.
Okay, so you need to memorize some of these, and then you can drop them in favor of Curing
I wish you
Spirit.
could
Yeah,
draw,
go
but
for
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
draw my
What are
character.
these? Do I also need
There-
these?
yeah, you get all those anyway. You can
Oh.
cast
My brother
them
actually
for
gave
them.
me an extra level up for drawing my character. Complete.
This is why
We had
people
more
use
time.
computers for role playing now,
Yeah.
because of all the fucking bookkeeping. It's a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Well, you do it online. If you do it online, you can get it all.
Sorry,
The
do I
character
have
sheet does it all for you.
You can use this book now. Not okay.
Just
Oh,
lay
I
it down
keep
flat.
a-
Where's Shane?
Smoking.
Of course.
But you're getting the spells, aren't you?
All right, yeah.
That's true.
Take a quick one.
We'll just proceed
I'll just
on
carry you
leaving-
on my shoulders
we-
meanwhile.
We will leave him behind.
For the meantime, I'm on Waggy's shoulder.
Yeah, he's on my
All
shoulder.
right,
We got this.
cool. So since you've now lit it up with a torch.
Okay, does anyone has a spot or listen?
Wait. Several inches of sand cover the floor of this roughly square room. I'll draw it for you in a sec. Broken and dented shields hang on stone walls covered with chalk and graffiti. The ceiling is just 10 feet above you, so it's quite a low sort of area.
Above the tallest person?
No, about
It's
the-
10
about
feet
that.
ceiling. It's a 10 feet
3
ceiling.
meters.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
Yeah. As it does in the hallway that leads out of the room to the south. So there's a hallway leading off to the south. There's a 30-foot diameter hole in the ceiling. You may have known it because you just came down it. And that rises up as far as you can see. So
There's only one way for us to go. Hallway down south.
that's the one you've got at the moment, yeah.
Okay.
Are there dark patches in the hall?
Are there?
Dark patches that we can't see that, like, is it a...
I'm
do we
gonna
see all
draw
the
you a
holes?
map when Shane gets back of what it looks like.
Cool.
I could do that now if you want.
Does anyone here has spot or?
I have spot and
I
listen.
have both. I can change one of my skills to
I
a
have
healing
listen.
one later on.
You can
right?
do that.
And spot.
You should
actually,
roll
also.
spot and listen to see if we find something.
Wait. Who has the highest wisdom? The highest wisdom should roll it.
I
No,
have...
it's
No.
a skill as well.
I have listen and spot sitting at 3.
Mine are both 4.
Do we really not have a big
I have
pen?
listen
I
at
need a
6.
thick pen for this.
Oh, my listening
And
is
listen for this
5.
shit.
Okay, we should have this guy listen.
Who's
6.
We have listen at 6.
Does anybody have a thick marker pen in the whole house? Just like a
Yeah.
I have
Sharpie, anything like
I
that?
have a Sharpie.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
purple.
That's great. I just need a pen.
Yo, can we listen to see if we hear
Yep, you
anything?
can listen. I'll roll for that in a sec.
Ooh, this one reveals creatures and spells and stuff.
Chaos.
Where's the highest wisdom?
Is
I got an
like the
18.
summon monster thing? Is it just really
I don't
deep
have
in the
listen or
beginning?
spot.
You just want to use it in
I have
combat.
17 wisdom. and
Okay?
listen.
So
And
we're
it's
not
good.
really fight-
It's good.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to fight, you can send in a dog to fight for you or whatever. Nice. Right.
Ooh, this seems pretty
Right, so
cool.
will I listen around? Is that the game plan?
Huh? Yeah, we listen around.
Okay.
Their plan, but we wait for his
It's like
drawing
the
first.
opposite thing. Hobby pack. I can understand all spoken and written languages. That seems pretty useful.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Pennies. Tetris block.
Dungeon.
A factory.
Kappa.
That's the hole that we came through.
Smokestack.
That's the room as it looks to you guys at the moment.
So is well lit enough that we know the walls are solid?
We have one torch.
What do you mean the walls are solid?
As in, like, there's no secret passages out this.
We're gonna spot
Lighting
and
doesn't have
listen.
anything to do with that. You'll have to go and have a little poke around.
Okay.
We're gonna spot and listen.
Right. Spot. What's
What?
your spot?
I don't have
In fact,
spot.
you
I have
can all-
listen.
This is not so. This would be search, right? I think.
Yeah, sorry, not spot.
I have search.
I have search at 4.
I have search at 4.
Third? What?
Okay. Let me
I
just
don't
roll
have
some dice here. So yours 4.
3.
3.
There's
I have a 4.
I have a
4.
4.
4. 4.
We all search.
Are you all like
So do I multiply
10
this
in?
one? So there's
Everybody
also
involved.
So might as well take this one.
No,
because
it's
it
not
does more.
multiplier, it's not.
It has a star, it's
No,
not.
no, it's not multiplier. It means
Are we all searching here? Are we all
Yeah,
using-
everybody's having a
it's
look
not
around.
multiplier.
So we're all using our abilities
I'm gonna check
for the day?
So it means that.
Yeah, I've rolled. I've rolled. it.
That's
You using your what?
But I'm not sure.
With our skills, like we're gonna use it once a day, right?
No, 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 no.
Ah,
no.
awesome. Okay.
That's just like some special abilities you can only use once a day. But you guys can search till fucking
Okay.
doomsday.
But
Does your wisdom or any of that stuff affect?
It'll.
No,
If
like
you look at the
you would use a
skills,
spell.
it says.
roll.
Oops, sorry.
So
Key
that way you know
ability.
he doesn't tell you
Right. So
nothing.
for instance,
So if
So if
appraise.
he rolls a 1,
Key
he's like,
ability,
oh, you
int.
can't say nothing, but
Okay.
it might
Right.
be-
So
Yeah,
where it
it's
says
your
skill
bonus.
modifier, it's a combination of your ability modifier, so your int modifier, so +1 or +2 or whatever, the number of ranks you have in it, and any miscellaneous thing like sometimes you can get a magic item that makes you really good at searching
Okay.
for a total. So for instance, if you have 4 ranks in hide
because I can see.
and a dexterity modifier of +3, that combines to +7. Or whatever the skill is, okay? Things that you don't have any ranks in are harder to do. You can't just do them. You have to have ranks in them or you get a penalty.
I'm gonna get a
Okay.
monster.
So there's all kinds of graffiti written on the walls in a variety of languages. You can all speak common. The half-orc can speak orc.
I can speak Dwarvish and Spanish.
And you have Elven as well. And a halfling. So in fact, there's only one that you can't read.
No, TPM can
I
be
have to
done.
comprehend language.
Yeah, but you'd have to cast a spell to read graffiti.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying, you might want to hold on to that.
Okay.
Anyway,
This is ours.
there's one in Orc. There's one in Orc that says, Durnan is a bastard. I swear by Grumsh that when I get out of here, I'll stuff his throat with gold pieces. Signed, Slurg. Hesod, went to check out strange music. Only Jace can hear. Have a few drinks until we get back. And then a follow-up message. It's been 2 days. Leave a message if you've returned. Signed, Hesod. So he obviously got separated from his dudes.
Jesus.
Beware the she-wolf and her night hounds. They killed Sarth. That's the message.
Oh.
And there's, on one patch of the wall, written on it, there's like a dotted line, and it says, here waits a secret door. but you will not find it, or you won't be able to open it, and then you'll rot here in this pit. Ha ha.
Sounds like a troll.
Sounds like a troll.
Twitch
Yeah.
chat rolled up.
That's a troll. Yeah, that's Twitch chat right there.
What, you can only read this if you're on Google Plus?
Yeah.
Or compendium bias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can we move on or we
Yeah.
don't know?
Did you roll listen?
Alright.
I'm going to do that in a sec.
Will I do the listen?
There's one in half in that says, when you hear screaming, go the other way.
Okay.
That's a good
Pretty
advice.
good advice.
Solid.
That's Hopping.
I can
Pretty
run-
smart
I can
people.
run fast.
We're nice guys.
Yeah.
Listen, huh? What's your listens? Anybody?
7.
4.
Why are
Oh,
you?
three,
What are you
brother.
listening for?
3.
Just
You're just
general-
having a good listen.
Yeah.
No, wait.
I'm
I
listening
have,
for
listen,
other
I have
parties.
listened for.
I have 7.
No, wait, how is it 1
How do you
plus
get
4?
7?
Oh,
I
minus
have
1.
I have minus 1.
Like
Oh,
every
wisdom.
single skill modifier I have is 4.
Not so wise.
Because you're not adding your
It's
ability
stupid.
modifier.
your level 0.
Oh.
Are you supposed to choose?
I should probably do that then.
No.
I gave you more space. Again.
Why? It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
You're pretty old.
Really?
Pretty fucking old.
Yeah.
I don't
Over
know.
people.
I run really fast.
For an old fuck, you run really
Alright,
fast.
you guys are listening, and one of you thinks he can hear something. Shane thinks he can hear something coming down the north corridor. This.
The
There's
only
only-
corridor.
Well, it's not like we can
Well,
do
no,
much
because you know
about it.
there's a secret door here. There's, according to the graffiti. Were you not listening?
I
That's,
wasn't
that's a
listening.
troll.
And that's actually just what we see, right? This is just what actually what we see, right?
Yeah. But there's like somebody's drawn an outline of a secret door here and written on it, this is a secret door.
Okay.
Let's not go there.
Can
Why
I
not? Why
can I
not?
can I actually go to the door and use my dungeoneering skill to check if it's
Dungeoneering.
hollow or
The
anything?
dwarf is. Where's the dwarf?
I'm the dwarf.
You'll
Oh.
have like some kind of a stone masonry thing.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
You guys have a good look at it. It's definitely a door, but.
I have
how to
a
open it?
But you don't know
portable
how
ram
to
if you wanna try and
Can
open it.
Sorry?
we push
No,
across
it's
the
fine,
entire wall?
Sorry?
Can we push across the entire
It's
wall?
fucking 9 of us. We all push.
No. I have a portable ram.
It's,
Could
bear in
we-
mind it's stone. Okay, so it's a
I
stone.
don't think
Okay.
we should waste time at the door.
Okay,
it's
it's a
just
troll.
troll.
It's
It's
a
just
troll.
imagine a door with no handle that's flush to the wall,
Yeah,
and you
fuck
can
this.
barely see the joint. But with your dwarf and dungeoneering knowledge, you definitely
Yep.
realize
that's a door.
that's a fucking secret door.
Okay, how can we open it?
No.
Well, we
don't
don't
know.
how to. So
Why can't we stay and figure it out, or are we gonna go?
You know,
to
do you hear what the message says? It says you'll rot here if you try to figure it out. Let's just move on.
exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We're not that
Let's go
smart.
north.
We can't solve it.
Right.
Thunder.
So hang on a sec.
So we heard something.
You
coming
heard
from-
something coming from the northern corridor.
What is it?
And my halfling bro said, when you hear that and run, so we should bail right
He said when you hear screaming.
Screaming.
It's not screaming that.
It could be something.
Time to
Where are we
run.
gonna run? We can't run.
Back
anywhere.
up to the
What are we
point.
Somehow. You're going to have a drink.
Yo, there's one gold piece. We're not going up.
I say we go towards the sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meet it.
Okay,
Yes.
what kind of... We're going to come up with a marching order.
I'm not
So,
going first.
Given
I'm
that this corridor, this is 10 feet across, okay?
Send
So
the
two
dwarf.
of you
So-
can stand
No,
over
no,
that.
no, no. Our
So you have to
paladin,
form like a big sort of line.
I can go.
Our
I
paladin
can
and
go front.
our paladin and a wolf goes first.
You can't send the wolf in first, you cold motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
And the wolf.
He can sniff stuff
Dude,
out.
he has better smell. That makes sense.
He can sniff stuff out.
Yeah, I'm saying. He's an animal. He probably went faster than we did.
Sniff, sniff, motherfucker. Send the wolf.
What's important for people to work up front? Is that dexterity to be able to react fast, or is that tankiness to be able to take the first blow?
Either or.
Well,
Well, we also could get backstabbed, so we should have front back protected.
Okay, so that should
From
be
you,
one
You
of
want to
each.
be in the middle, that's
basically.
what he's saying.
Who's going next to the paladin?
I'll go with the paladin.
Alright, so Waga's taking the back line.
Yeah.
No, Waga's staying in the
You're
back.
riding on his
I want to be in the
shoulders.
middle.
No, we're in
No,
the
he has to
middle.
protect from
We,
backstabs.
no, I'm
The
not
archer shall be
tanky.
in the
I'm not
middle.
tanky at all.
Yeah, but you'll kill them.
No, I'm going middle.
Yeah, we're-
Mid lane, we're
No,
gonna go
no,
and
archers
No.
are going to be in the middle.
Yeah, the archer should be in the middle.
Dude, no,
Where
we're
are
all
you
in the
guys?
back.
No, I'm in the
Archers,
middle.
archers are in the middle.
Yeah.
Like third row from
We're in the
both
middle as
sides.
well.
And then I'm after the middle. And then you stay in the
Where
back.
am I?
We're not in the back.
We're protecting your ass.
Elf archers.
No!
But I feel
If we get backstabbed, our cleric goes down first.
Shut up,
Chris,
no, no,
fucking
no.
join
I'm
me.
specializing
I'm
in
actually-
attack.
What's your
Okay,
HP?
okay, you stay in the back then.
What's your HP, people?
Right, so you're basically an
Okay,
archer.
you actually have no HP at all.
I have no I stay in the fucking middle, boys. I have 6 HP.
I have 8.
Yeah, I have
I have
14.
9
How do you know what
Who
your
do I...
health
Who do I...
is?
6 HP.
Oh, where's the bard? Oh, the
Just
bard is
don't
in the
get
back
hit,
of the
guys.
wall. Of course.
Everybody got 6 HP.
You're in the back
I'm
I
there.
have 23.
Why am I in the back? I want to be in the
I
middle.
have 23.
Okay.
14 plus.
Well, you can't, 'cause the
die hard.
archers are...
Okay, we'll go in the back.
Okay,
We're tanky
fine.
enough.
Look, if we lose a bard, it's all your fucking fault.
With you.
You got 6?
Here.
What's
I'm
gonna come
monster.
from behind? Like it's a.
That fucking secret door, boys.
Yeah, I'm so scared. Dude, we're going in the back.
Look,
It's fine.
if I use my run skill to dart forward, I'm just saying there's something from behind.
And
No,
something
this
we
is
at some
like-
point we are not gonna be
Secret.
like in a
Okay.
in a whole thing, so we need something
Well,
from behind.
Okay,
Yeah.
boys, right now, there's only one way we can go.
Just go.
We
Just
have
go.
noise over there,
Let's go.
and if archers are in the middle and we're at the back, we won't get in the front to fight, so.
Okay, fine.
Just saying.
We're at the back.
Pyrion already wrote it up. We'll
Like,
switch it later.
I'm DPS carry. I don't want to be having archers in front of me, yo.
Give me 1 sec, okay? I gotta look.
Let's just say archers in the back.
Like if there's 2 people in front of us, can we run past?
Yeah, but it takes
Right.
time.
Here's
Yeah.
the way to work.
Yeah.
Let's say that because it's all based on squares, right? Like I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. The
So
5 feet.
let's say that this is a combat
the
grid.
fuck
like
is in the
this.
way?
This is going to be one of the longest battles of
Right,
our
let me
life.
just draw it on a bit of paper so everybody can
Just to
see.
get down.
And that's like the first fight.
This is just, no, this isn't even a fight. This is getting down a corridor.
And hearing like a mouse.
This is why you should roleplay
We
with
are actually
people, right?
struggling to walk.
Right. So imagine if one of you
Struggle
guys
is
is
real.
here, and one of you guys is here, and say an archer is there, and you're fighting something there. So you guys can hit it, and let's say the archer wants to shoot it, he's going to have to shoot past his friends. So you get a
But he has
penalty.
good aim.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the archer should be in front.
What? No.
No, that's when you die.
But you can like.
It's just harder.
Yeah.
Just
Doesn't
don't,
mean
or
that
you could
say, fuck
So-
you all, I'm going to stand here and face tank this.
So it's quite possible with the archers behind, we could hit our friends.
You could. If you
The thing is
critically miss, you might hit your friend.
The thing is,
That's fine. The archers at the back is fine.
Right.
It's
Now, here's the
control.
other thing. Let's say that you wanted to get past your friend to attack this thing, okay? You can't stop in the same place as your friend.
What if
so
I'm
you have
top-
to move past it. But moving from here to here means that you're moving through an area that it has an attack of opportunity in. So moving adjacent to an enemy gives them a free attack of opportunity on you, unless you do something fancy called tumbling,
Yeah.
which we'll come to later. But anyway, so just bear in mind that the number of people you can have facing a monster to attack it is kind of dependent on how you set yourselves up. You can't all just say, well, we'll just go hit it.
That corridor is 2 people wide.
2 people wide.
So we have no other choice to keep following it until we get to a
Let's
bigger
just
area.
go.
If you fought in this corridor, just bear in mind that only one of you at a time, or 2 of you at a time, would be able to hit something.
The thing
So-
is that it's the same for their enemies. Unless they're archers or something,
Yeah.
we can keep
We're
them there.
fine.
Like, have you C300, man? We can
Yeah,
fight
let's go, let's
million.
go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So easy,
actual
easiest
million.
thing, put the 2 tankiest people in the front, put 2 archers in the second position, everyone else behind us. Because then we can attack whoever the hell is coming at us.
Or
Okay.
fight in a wide open space if you can.
Yeah.
If we can get the wide open space, but right now we're in a corridor 2 wide.
I said we bail back to the room if anyone fights us.
Isn't it
Me
like-
and Shane
I don't
are
have
back.
internet, by the way.
Okay.
Shit.
Doesn't it
So we
make
put-
sense to
Actually
have
on
it
my
in the
back.
Because you're really
Why
fast.
don't you have
Me?
internet?
Yeah, they
Wireless
just run
doesn't work
away,
apparently on
like-
some laptops, which I don't even really understand. But
Yeah, it also didn't work when she
I'm
was
gonna
young.
pee
Oh,
because
wait.
we can't decide our marching order. Holy fuck.
It's very important.
Burden.
We just put Jess and Bruno at the front, Shiva being in the second line, and everyone else behind.
definitely put Bruno at the front because he could tumble forward.
And he
Yeah.
has to leave
And he's got a fuck ton of life points.
Sorry?
Who else
With
can
an iPad
tumble?
no, it's
Oh,
not.
I
I've
can.
got it.
Then you should be in the front too.
I'm like so weak, it's ridiculous.
We should
No,
have 2
it's,
tumblers.
it's just Jess and Bruno are our biggest tanks.
Okay.
We
So
got this.
they go on the front
I'm not
lines.
scared.
They're our front lines.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, this is like a debating class.
Shane, we'll take it safe. Sit in
It's
the back.
A lot slower.
Do you guys want to know the skills I picked?
Sure,
Yes.
Yeah, what do you have?
Okay. I picked the comprehend languages so I
Cool.
can understand everything. Sanctuary, which basically no one can attack me, but I can attack other people.
yes.
Yeah, and then I picked summon monster. I can pick
Wait,
summon one monster.
didn't you get Cure Light Wounds?
She can drop those spells for Cure Light Wounds at will.
Okay. Because it's a pretty good spell.
What? Oh, which one?
Cure Light Wounds.
Cure light wounds. Oh, okay. Well, I can drop the other ones later.
You can literally convert
Yeah,
into.
yeah.
I think there's a limit, but fuck it.
After I convert, can I convert it back?
No.
Okay.
No, but it's at the time when you decide to cast it.
No,
You
no,
suddenly
we haven't gone
swap it
anywhere.
instantly, so you don't
That
do
was
it
fast
if you
pedo.
need to.
Ah.
Okay.
Impressive.
Yeah,
Right.
Saying.
Alright, so we're good to march?
You guys can march down the corridor.
Okay.
Forward.
Real
Forward.
fast. Is
Oh.
a 10-minute up on a torch yet?
No.
Should we light up a torch?
No, I
We're
just
good,
like,
okay, let's
Well,
jump in
the
10
torches last a bit longer than 10 minutes. It's your shitty light spell that doesn't last.
Oh,
very
okay.
long.
Whoa, please. Don't say my life's so shitty.
Sorry, I don't mean to offend you.
Priest.
But you're
Alright.
a bard.
Level 1. Level 1.
The corridor goes forward
Very good.
I have a
About-
spell too.
30 feet.
It's getting skinnier, boys.
Fuck off.
Suck it in!
You guys,
Getting
you guys are just
purification.
making your way down here.
Right.
So we
Okay.
haven't passed the corner yet.
Someone has to maybe
Someone just listen or spot or whatever.
spy in the corner. What do I roll to spy in the corner?
Well, who's going to do it?
I have,
What do
I
you-
have listen and spot. Is there one that would be better? Like, can I use
I
both?
would say a combination of those two
Okay,
things.
Yeah.
well, I will both listen and spot.
Okay.
around
I'm
the
a
corner.
dumb fighter, man.
So
Just let the
the
paladin.
paladin says, wait here a sec, inches forward and peeks around the corner.
And before battle axe get wrecked.
Shut up.
I don't hear anything.
Just
It's
down.
fine.
I can try it too.
Round the corner.
Can
Okay.
I try it too? Or, because I'm second row?
But there's
And
no.
I
The
have-
I'm
paladin
in your way.
assures
All you
you,
Okay.
the paladin's got it in hand.
Okay.
And
Every 30
you
feet
and
we're
the
gonna
dwarf
spot a
step
shot.
around the corner.
Yes.
But we can only use that once, right?
Both of you roll a
No.
d20.
Oh, can you keep doing it?
We can do it all
Can
day.
I borrow? Oh, thank you.
Oh, they spot,
What
guys.
is that?
11.
Okay. You guys are going to be flat-footed for this, so you've been caught unawares. By
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Picnic.
You know what? The paladin was fucking short. The paladin was fucking short when we turned around.
Jess is never
I got
listening
this
again.
guy.
What
It's
is
hard
the-
to see shit in this helmet, guys. Right, so you attacked by something called a grick, and I will show you what it looks like.
Getting back to it.
A Greek. Yeah.
Venomancer!
Holy shit!
It looks like Venomancer.
It's Venoman.
Venomancer,
A
Venomancer.
pair of
Deny.
one attacks each of you, okay?
Venomancer,
Right,
please.
that's a pair. So a pair of Greeks, as Bruno said it, will attack you. So one will attack each of you. All right. Now they get to go first because you guys failed to spot them when you came around the corner. They were hiding
Sorry.
in the shadows.
God damn it,
Remember, your
paladin.
light source is, not brilliant. It's a torch
See,
underground.
No, it's not.
We're pretty good back here, Shane.
By the way, our torch is all the way in the back. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Louis, how you doing?
I see everything. It's okay back here.
Okay.
can see
What's your
anything.
armor class again?
19.
Get on my shoulder. First roll.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Greek ain't got shit on me.
Whoa, bold tool.
Oh.
Venomancer,
Okay,
you're
the
so
first Greek tries to attack Jess. That's a 17.
Oh,
buddy.
Jesus. Oh, be
This
on my.
attack,
We've lost one already.
Yeah.
No,
One
my
arm
armor class is
down.
19. I'm fine.
Yeah, so that's 17 plus 3 is 20. So
Oh, maybe
you
I
take a
should've
Grick to the face. And he hits you for not a huge amount, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Grab like 10 dice.
2
What?
damage. So on a bit of scrap paper, just everybody should write hit points.
What's his damage? 1 plus 1
It
d4?
basically
No, it's
broke one of her
1d4
nails.
plus 2. So,
Plus 2, okay.
so that's that. Bruno?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. What's that? A 12. What's your armor class?
17.
Okay, no, the second Greek has a go at you with his tentacles but misses. Now you guys roll for initiative. Since
All
only
of
you
us?
two can see
Oh, okay.
the Greek, the rest of you are like, what the fuck? You
So,
guys
so
just
we're
take
still around,
a
we're
slack
still
of
around the
it.
corner, right?
You guys are basically here, the dwarf and the paladin are here.
Alright.
So you guys haven't seen what's what. The two of
So,
you could fit round
is
behind.
talking a free action?
Talking?
Yes.
Yeah, you can talk.
Hey, there's a Greek behind us.
So can we step to the side and try to shoot it?
Can we
I don't want to play.
What you guys can, now that you know, like, Jess has been smacked in the face, but you guys can roll for initiative and move into place.
Someone's
Okay,
screaming,
awesome.
Shane.
That's
Oh,
well,
okay,
that's
so
well.
I go down to 8.
I heard screaming.
12.
From 12 to 10.
To 10.
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
thought I took 4 damage.
No.
Oh, okay.
So I need you guys to roll for initiative. So
I don't have a d20 here.
No, we.
there are no d20s down there.
There's
Oh,
one.
okay, shit.
Yeah, have another one.
Hang on, you're not rolling.
You're not
are you,
rolling.
Oh, you.
No.
I'm just rolling. Practice roll.
We're
in the
behind
back.
Who's running?
Oh,
Then
wait.
You can't do
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
right now, Wagga.
yeah.
Practice roll.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled an 11.
You should say your
I rolled an
value,
8.
like
So
your
I
combination.
Wait, just remember your rolls.
Yeah.
Jess, what have you rolled?
Oh, was I
A
You
supposed
should
to roll
D20.
two?
remember
Yeah,
your
yeah.
initiative.
Roll one of those samples. There you go.
I guess you have the same.
9.
Okay, so add your initiative, which is written in your character sheet.
Yep.
What have you got?
8.
Bruno's
12.
8.
Where do you see it?
12. What?
Sorry, I can't find my
Initiative.
initiative.
You have +4.
Oh,
And 4.
2.
Shit.
So what did
You
you
have
roll?
15
A
or something?
9.
So you're
Yeah.
on 11.
What'd you? Yeah, you rolled 11.
You on 15, Shiva?
I'm
Yeah.
on 15.
What order you go from?
I have
I'll
12.
roll for the Gricks as well. So one gets 11 and one gets 16.
Wow, you guys are getting wrecked.
Oh,
No, it's fine. This is turn.
he has first hit.
I should have gotten these spells.
What's the matter? Don't fret about your spells. You can never know. If you need this, you'll have needed that. If you think you need that, you'll have needed
Don't
that.
second guess yourself.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's not the
You
way of
did
the cleric.
fine. Relax,
Remember,
you did fine.
you get your power from a divine being. So whatever God told you to memorize, hey,
Ice frog.
that dude knows what's up.
Ice
There you go. Ice Frog knows. Trust the Ice Frog. Alright, so the first Grick, sorry, the Grick that tried to hit Bruno last time is going to have a go at him again. Misses completely. So next to act is Shiva. Shiva, what
Not
do you
even
do?
fun.
I want to try to shoot him with an
Okay,
arrow.
so you're going to move up. For you,
Yes.
it'll be a 5-foot step, so that's free, and then you can knock your bow and shoot one of the Gricks. Which one do you want to go for? The one that hit Jess or the one that hit Bruno?
Mine is really bad.
The one who
Damn
hit
straight.
Bruno.
No, because she is already she already lost 2 life points, and you
Yeah,
did not lose
shit.
The
anything.
thing is,
yet,
the thing is
have
that
to
like mine is
sacrifice
pretty
one.
stupid, so you can keep it.
Yeah. So
Roll a d20.
Can we tame them?
Was this one?
No.
You tame
They
the
seem
queen.
friendly.
Save Jess.
Yeah,
Save Jess. Save
Venomancer.
Jess. Okay, 4.
Bruno
Oh my
will.
god, we're gonna shoot our guy.
Your arrow disappears off down the corridor.
No, but how bad did she record?
Next up is the other. What do you mean?
Like if you
To
roll
fumble?
bad enough- yeah, and then hit.
That's
She
a
rolls a
one.
1,
Yeah.
then she might have hit one of them.
Okay.
Okay, but a natural 1. In other words, not a modified.
Doesn't my
damage.
dexterity come into play here?
You rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4, it's
but I
really
have
bad.
like a lot of dexterity.
Not enough.
It's
Oh,
pretty
okay,
bad.
Never mind.
Okay, the other
Sorry,
Grick, the one
Jess.
that's going for Jess, has another pop at Jess. It's an 18. So it hits you 4.
Yeah, she's getting
Oh, blimey. 5 damage.
She's dead.
Jess is like almost dead, guys.
How much health?
I have
does she
She has
5.
5 left.
I
Paladin.
started with 12. I have 5 health. Guys, I'm our main tank.
Okay,
When I
she's
go down, y'all are
half
fucked.
HP.
Is there any way we could heal her?
I can
Stun
do
If
now.
only you had, say, a cleric or some magic
We have a
spell.
cleric.
Exactly.
Yeah, come heal me, please.
Medic! Hustles to the front, but that's for later. Remember, only 4 of you are in combat at the moment. The rest of you are like, what the fuck is going
Can
on?
I like make
Stun now.
Something about a Greek? I don't know. What?
Can I like
Yo,
choose to
girls.
run away?
You
Yeah.
guys can back the fuck up if you want. However, Jess, let
We're
me
in the
read
way.
you something
It's fine.
just quickly. Give me that PHB.
I was like, what?
Player's handbook. No, fucking Paladin and running away. Just me give you just as a heads up.
Paladin should not run away.
Basically, you guys are like back
Main
to the
tank
war
running
hero
away.
types. So running away, you just have to be careful. If you think you're gonna get fucked up, then that's cool.
Send in Luo to tank.
Here's your code of conduct. You ready?
I would have died already.
You must be lawful good, and you can't do no cheating, no lying, using poison. You got to act with honor, help those in need, and punish those who harm or threaten innocence. Perhaps taking a couple of Grick shots to the face and running away. I'm just saying, not very paladin-y.
Stay in
So I must
character.
die with honor?
No, we're gonna one-shot these guys. Don't worry, just row.
You
Just
can back
attack.
up if the party decides, but if you go fuck this and turn and run, that before anybody else bails on the fight, not very paladin-y. Just saying.
What are you guys doing? Are you running?
Hey guys, how about running?
We're gonna heal you and we're gonna kill the thing that's killing you.
Yeah, don't worry, we have your back. If you want to go back a little bit,
How long
I can
does a
still
day
tell.
long? Do we know?
You take
24
a
hours.
I'll take the hit. They seem
This
to
is
miss
like
me, so.
Yeah, this is day 2. This is day 2.
Is there-
Eventually, I'll say it's. Can we rest? And you guys will say yeah. So that's it. You just decide.
Oh, okay.
Does the paladin have an option to like guard for the next hit?
Yes, you can do that. You
I'm gonna
can.
cower beneath
You
my
can be
shield.
more defensive. Yeah. So let me tell you about fighting
Oh.
defensively.
I think we should guard and have Bruno tumble forward and wreck people, and then
I
we
don't
can-
need to tumble, I have them like just next to me.
Yeah, but you're in the way.
So if you tumble forward, people could come up more
Yeah,
and help
just
you.
saying. Pretty fat.
But if you tumble forward,
That-
he's
that-
gonna
that
be in attack
exposes-
range first.
That also exposes the
There
archers.
is an attack that Bruno can do called
You're
bull
fine.
rushing, where
Yeah,
you
fuck
barge
bull
people
rush,
out of the
yes.
way.
Yeah.
That way he can make more room for, say, the barbarian to get in there and fuck people up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Or-
far back
or
for some
one.
reason.
It's all the way up.
I have them all.
Yeah,
Team
you could
was like,
basically,
oh,
they're,
yeah.
they're
Put 'em in
sort
the
of
back.
blocking the corridor. So what you could do is bull rush them. You're like a dwarf, so you're pretty strong at
Yep.
that. Bull rush one of the Greeks out of the way. Everybody else can pile in, and suddenly
Yeah.
it's party time.
Alright, let's do this.
I was gonna do
So
fine.
if you want to fight defensively, Jess,
Main DPS get put in the back. It's fine.
um,
Pretty good idea.
Genius.
For the backstab, guys. What if a Ricky
it
comes
gives
up?
you, like,
Do you have jump?
Yeah,
Well, I can jump over people.
actually, pretty good jumper.
I mean, it's only a 3 meter tall.
Yeah, probably got jumped, hit my head, and get knocked out. Wake up to like
Fall on the
us
floor,
being
and then lose like
raped or
3
something.
health.
Surely I'm better at jumping than.
Can you just walk under people?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can just walk between
Alright.
our legs.
you'll get +2 on your armor
Mini
class for
monk.
that round.
Okay.
But you can still attack, but you'll get -4 on your attack. So you'll be
Okay.
less of an offensive threat, but they'll have to roll really fucking well to hit you, right?
Okay.
Just
Just
so
I want to do that.
So
yeah, probably
I
won't
do,
do that.
yeah.
it is. So that was the other Greek. Now it's Toby's turn.
Alright.
Toby, please.
What are you gonna do?
I'm walking around to attack the one that's killing Jess right
You're gonna with your bow. So you're gonna
Yes.
shoot the one that's attacking Jess. Roll a d20, sir.
now. Alright. I have a 10.
What's your attack modifier?
My attack modifier. The fuck is that shit?
It'll be under the weapon. It'll be listed under attack. Longbow.
Attack bonus.
I have 4 plus 1.
So 5.
Yep.
What did you roll?
10.
10.
Just miss. Your arrow just misses the
Doesn't
grip.
mean-
Bullshit is what I said.
Useless.
It
Uh,
grazes his cheek.
Jess, it's your turn.
I'm going to fight defensively,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack him.
Okay. So roll a d20.
Bullshit. How
Okay,
did I miss?
Okay.
Oh, you're a noob.
8.
You miss.
Yeah.
Jesus
But it's
Christ,
still-
we're
it's
dying in
still
the
alive.
first round.
Next up is Bruno.
Cool.
What?
I'm gonna bull rush.
Wait, I need to check some.
Okay.
Is it
This
bull
is
rush?
yeah.
that
He's,
what it
he's
is?
gonna push one of the gricks out of the way so that the barbarian and the monk can get in there and start fucking
Yep.
things up.
Yo, I
Which
could
position
toss you
are
in.
you at?
Toss me.
Yeah,
Toss me.
I could toss you.
Can you do that?
I can probably toss you.
Right.
No one
The
tosses
first thing
I'm
you're
like-
gonna do
I'm
is
strong
move
as a
into
gorilla,
the
I can
gricks
probably toss
sort
you.
of space.
Right.
So
You
he
weigh
gets a free
17
attack on
kilos.
you, okay?
Probably isn't gonna toss you too far. Or into the wall.
He
Like,
hits you.
Fine.
Cool.
For
Shane.
Oh, you guys
2
are the
points of
second line.
damage.
I think they
So
stopped it back.
make a note of that.
I think
Your
all the
hit
way in
points.
the back.
Oh.
Is
No, we're not in the back.
No,
do
you're
you
in
both
the
miss?
second row.
Just on a bit of scrap.
Well, I know how I
Then
miss.
how did the
I
archers
rolled
walk
too
past you?
low.
No,
They were ahead
I
of
don't know
us.
how I
We're in
missed,
the
like
back.
it whizzes past
What?
us. Yeah, I don't know
Oh, I
if we
thought we
can
were
do.
following this.
Right, so now you make an opposed strength check. So you
Right.
roll and add your strength modifier, and he rolls and adds his strength modifier.
Okay, I have a +4 on strength.
Roll.
And it's a 13.
15. What's your modifier?
+4.
So that becomes 17, and he has 16, so you win the strength check.
Right?
Just a bit.
You push him back 5 feet, so now there's room for Wagger and
You guys are in the front.
Shane to get
We're not in
round
front,
there and
but we
attack the
could.
gricks.
Right.
Can
Cool.
Wagger throw me?
You really want to do this shit, dude? Like, you're
Yeah,
making
for-
my life so difficult.
Yeah, we want to throw him.
Like, I need to look up the rules, otherwise it's like...
Yeah, but it's fine. We feel
He
pretty
could.
sure about
He
this.
could. I guess he'd be like an improvised thrown weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically.
It'd be a
17
heavy
kilo
thrown weapon. Like it'd be like throwing a barrel or
I
something.
think Shane's gonna die after he gets thrown forward.
You may lose some HP here.
It's going to be -4 attack roll, and if
Yeah.
you roll a 20, you'll actually deal damage. Otherwise, Shane is just like next to the grick.
Yeah, but I'll get him close
It's a
though.
tiny
But
toss,
if you
guys.
fuck up, you're going to drop him or throw him bad, and he's going to get hurt.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Holy fuck.
Throw me, Wagger.
Okay.
I don't think we should do this.
You guys
That's
are not
literally
in
a
this
throw.
combat round yet. That's
Yeah.
the end of this combat
Okay,
round.
yeah.
Okay. So Bruno has pushed the grick back.
We're
and now there's
preparing.
room for next turn for you guys to get involved.
Yo, meditate, motherfucker. You gotta fly.
Roll initiative, you two, to join the fight.
What's
Okay,
that,
but-
20?
D20 and add
Yeah.
initiative.
Okay, I'm like last.
What do you roll?
Wait, my initiative is actually 7.
Mine's 6.
6 and 7.
And you
No,
got
no.
two rolls.
No, no, he has more.
Eight.
He has 8.
8.
7 and 8.
No, you fell on 9.
Okay.
So it's
11.
9 plus 2, 11.
So
Okay.
Shane's on 11. What's
So
yours?
if he's
Wagner?
actually going first,
I'm on
it's not
7.
when you're throwing him.
I'm not.
Because you're
Shane will have to delay his action.
Okay,
It's
then
called
maybe you
delay
should
of
go.
action, Okay.
Or do you still want to commit?
Yeah, throw me in.
Okay, we
Alright.
commit.
Start of the turn. It's the grip that's attacking Jess gets
Oh,
another go.
fuck.
This is last chance to
She's
leave for the
defensive.
paladin.
Oh my god.
Jesus, this grip won't leave you alone. 2 damage. You're still standing, Jess.
About to die.
Now it is Shiva's
It was
turn.
gonna save me.
I got your back.
No, you don't. You proved that
You're
you
gonna
can't
sh-
aim.
I am gonna
Yes, no,
throw
it's
an
Remember your
arrow.
code of conduct, Jess. Please.
I'm sorry. I mean,
I'm
it was a
gonna
good
throw an arrow.
try, but maybe next
Shoot an
time
arrow.
you could aim
Okay.
better.
At the grip that's trying.
I have the group that's trying to take
Okay,
Jess.
you better roll well, Shiva. 'cause
Shiva.
God knows we need it. Roll a 20. Or a
Put
19.
Jess out of her misery.
Do 1.
20!
Yes! Right, roll again.
Yeah,
Roll
roll
again.
again.
Roll again. You gotta critical fuck someone up.
18!
Well,
Jesus.
That's a crit.
pretty
Nice.
much, yeah.
So roll a d8 and triple it.
What's the
Okay,
deal?
you're actually carrying here.
This is the
Here.
deal. This is the deal.
She's gonna get a 1.
She's gonna
Triple that 1.
Wait, stop.
How much time?
Oh,
She's gonna deal like.
Don't worry, you've got your crit. I'm not going to take that away
She's
from
gonna
you.
make
Don't
like
worry, Jess.
a head
Good
explode.
back.
Pretty sure. This is
Took me
more
a while.
about where it's gonna
That's
hit.
what
You
I'm
know?
worried about, so...
Oh, does it matter where you hit? Like
Yeah.
torso or
Should matter.
in front of the tentacle? It's a venom monster. Have tentacles.
Roll damage
Venom
3
is-
times.
That's it at 8?
A D8.
Yeah, D8.
I have to roll three times.
3 times. And add them up.
I have a
6.
6,
Good. Probably.
7,
Jesus.
Jeez.
Something is
You're not
getting
sure.
wrecked.
and a 2.
Oh shit.
15.
Okay, that's decent.
That's some late game shit.
The Grick slumps dead to the ground, arrow straight through the eye. Great shot,
Okay.
Shiva.
Thanks, you.
First blood.
Kill
got
you!
your back,
I
baby.
killed your opponent.
The other
Appreciate
Grick is
it.
still standing. And it
That's first blood right
is-
there.
But this one's leaving me alone.
Yeah,
That's right. That
You
is-
might
it's
fly
that
after
Grick's
the fight is
go.
actually
But
over,
the other one
Shane.
was
But
attacking Bruno still,
we're still
right?
tossing.
right.
Even after the roll,
What rule?
he rolled like he punched.
He
the-
just pushed
I
it
just
back.
pushed him back. I
Okay,
didn't do
but
any
he's still
damage or
attacking.
anything. I was just making space for the other.
Yeah, we kill
A
one.
7. No, that misses you completely.
Yeah.
So now it is
Your Grick can't do it.
Toby's go.
Alright.
Hey,
What
Toby,
do you
just
wanna
kill him so we don't have to toss Jane.
Can we kill the last one?
Roll a d20, sir.
Flash your
D20?
tits, Toby.
Hit a ravage, apparently.
Great shot, Shiva.
Thanks.
I get
18.
18.
That's a good shot. Roll for damage, 1d8.
Which
It's
This
the red
one's-
one there.
Yeah, all that one.
This one's better. This one's.
That one's pretty
Just
good.
roll the dice.
5.
Okay.
Decent.
None of this favoritism for Dyson. I want this dice, that's it.
What?
It gets
It's
crazy.
Come
part
on,
of
that's
D&D.
yeah, that's like half.
You can't have a favorite dice.
You can. You
No,
have to.
you know what?
Can you bring
Wagger
it
picked favorite dice and it worked, but those same dice were the ones that Webpass used to roll up his.
Yeah, but that's
scouting.
That's
about,
like the dice
that's
chooses
chemistry.
the owner. The owner doesn't choose the
Fair
dice.
enough. You can.
If you watch Harry
That's
Potter,
That's chemistry,
You're
right?
You're right. It's a good point. Right. So that is now Jess's turn. Jess, it's your go.
You missed?
Okay,
Wait, what
so-
happened to my
I think you
shot?
should be defensive.
5
It
damage.
did some damage.
It
Ah,
did damage.
Okay, well.
You were
Okay,
useful.
Should I
Yeah.
attack defensively again?
It's up
You,
to
you can
You
go
have-
back.
I
You
think
should
you should
retreat.
You should retreat.
You
Oh,
should
well,
retreat.
I can't, because then I'm just being
No,
like,
but it's
hey,
fine.
tell me
We,
shit.
I allow you
You're
to.
almost
I
dead.
charge
You're
you.
fine
All I was
this
saying
time.
was at the moment the fight starts, you get one tentacle to the face, go ah, run away, not paladin-y. But if you were to fall back now and let other people take your place, I
You're
think
almost
Take
dead,
3
so I
shots
mean,
I'm going
for the
to
team.
limp back.
you can withdraw.
I'm going
You
to
basically have
withdraw
this
honorably.
nice talk
Okay,
animation
Jess
right now.
withdraws, wounded and bleeding a bit. It's just a fresh wound. Cool.
Almost
Let me
dying.
let me catch my
Got
breath.
the
Shane,
next talk
now it's
animation
your
right now.
No, wait till Wagner's go.
You're going to delay your action until Wagger's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck me out of
Got you,
Wagner.
man.
Bruno gets a go before Wagger.
No, please just crit and kill him so we don't toss
He'll
Jane.
be like, oh, I was already.
I'll still,
gone."
we're still tossing.
I'm gonna great axe him in the face.
Do it.
It's a 5.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah, you need us.
Right. It's
Okay.
clown time.
It's time?
Roll a d20 and add your
Clown
strength
time.
modifier.
Okay. Okay, we got a really bad roll.
6.
Oh,
Yeah, we got 6.
What did you roll?
We have
6.
6 plus 5.
How much do you weigh, Shane?
You weigh 17.
Like less than 17 kilos. Like
So it's
50
like
kilos.
basically throwing.
16 and a half, actually.
Let's say it's like throwing a small barrel of ale or a heavy
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah.
But he's like super strong.
Indeed, he is. So he's thrown you quite a way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to count this as like falling damage. So you're going to take some hit points.
Alright,
It's fine.
Shane's actually dead.
Just as we
You only
practiced.
have 8 anyway, so.
it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. We got this.
You'll be fine, Shane. Wait, do you have any kind of skills that might help, like tumbling?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah, I've tumbled.
You're the perfect
If
fucking...
you can make a good tumble roll, you survive this
I have
ridiculous.
really good balance.
That's a good point, because you're a monk. So you
Yeah.
might just land on your
You
feet.
actually did
Roll a
perfect
d20.
cannonball.
Roll a d20.
We should do this more.
He also
want
has
this?
5 in jump if that
There.
counts for
Yeah, 5 in jump as well. I'm perfect at trouble. 15.
Shane, I'm going to say you land handily on your feet, just
Excellent.
beyond the other grip. So
Wow,
you're now
got the best
behind that
roller.
grip.
What a
Hey!
pop star.
Lord Sea Falcon is here.
Can he actually still attack, or does he have to wait for the
Now
next
it's my
turn?
turn.
No, it's turn now.
He delayed.
I'm going to say
It's a
that
team game.
you delayed and then being picked up and
We
thrown.
haven't killed anybody
Because
yet.
you
but
missed
just
the
taking
grip,
fucking
I'm going to say
damage.
that's your go.
We're still.
You spent your
in
turn
the
flying through the air and then landing
And
with
we
the
can attack by 2 months.
balance.
He has the balance.
We're going to kill
Okay,
one.
okay. Don't argue with the
Okay.
GM.
Don't
Well,
worry,
that's
guys. That thing that you're now
Well, that's
behind is
Lumen
going to be dead before you get your other turn. I'm
But
going
Shiva
to
gets to go next.
Hells yeah. I'm going to attack him with an arrow,
Apart
and I'm
from
going to roll
almost
20
waste his light.
probably. 12.
What's your plus to hit?
My plus
I was
to
gonna
hit.
toss you, but then I realized it's
Roll a
110
D8.
You are
D8.
not strong enough for that.
165 centimeters,
I rolled a
110
5.
You kill the grip.
I killed him. Thank you. I killed both of the beasts.
Nice.
Thank you.
Go Shiver.
Lumi.
Shiver carry.
Shiva OP.
Shiva carry.
Actually carry.
Do I
Right.
get gold from loot and stuff?
You'll have to search the bodies of the Gricks.
Oh, well, let's search the bodies of the things.
Shiva pushes past it.
Yo, Shane, you're pretty close now.
Yeah.
I set this up for you.
It's just like
Get some
searching a
loot.
snake
No,
to see if it has a
I'm
wife.
first.
In there.
I'm right at the front.
That's true, but you guys all search the Gricks, you find nothing.
Are
It's
the
just an
Gricks
animal.
edible?
Is there maybe meat that we
Um,
can use?
Barbecue them.
It's a worm-like monster with 4 tentacles and a beaky mouth.
So yes.
I mean,
Yeah, delicious.
We can do that.
Okay,
Give me one.
before we move on, can we have a cleric heal our paladin
Yes, please.
before she dies?
Yeah, why are you looking at me? I'm a
I'm the
barbarian.
leader. I gotta do this shit.
So even the
play a song
zero
while she
skill
does
spells,
it. I'm not gonna play a song for a cure.
Yeah, but
Drop the
you
rack.
can use
Drop a
like you can literally just use them once a day. But bear in mind, you don't just cast one spell. You can cast like 4 spells.
It's a wrap of the healing.
But you can only
Our rapping.
Give me a C. Drop that
You know what I'm
cure
saying?
like it's
You can cast the
1983.
same spell
Oh
multiple times.
shit!
What I'm saying is that you get a certain number of spells you can cast a day. Sorry, I worded it wrong. So if you have 3 spells a day, you can only cast 3 spells a day. You can't cast the same spell 3 times.
19, man.
Or
19.
3 different
No,
spells.
20,
Or any
20
combination.
with my modifier.
Sorry.
Maybe have some
17.
victory music. Can you write a song about this? Epic battle.
We just beat 2 tentacles. Can we just fucking
You
move
guys
I'm
should
not a
go
bard.
straight back up there and
Barbarian.
tell that bard
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this
What you
legendary
Yeah,
road
it's
tale.
for 2 Greeks,
I
9
tossed
of
Shane.
us.
He's 17
And we
kilos.
won.
I tossed him
And
into
we
the
almost
battle.
lose one.
He has tumbled for battle. He's like made to be a
And you can tell the stories of how you got thrown by a half orc.
Oh,
And
that's
land on
not gonna happen
So
once.
you
It's
wanna heal
it's our
this?
thing.
The combo
So you would need
It's
to roll a
basically
D8
tiny
and
tiny
one.
You didn't
Tuskar.
attack, you just
No,
got thrown
and
and
that's
you
how many
stood
hit
there and
points.
watched me die.
we need to improve.
But that's because we were in the
Kill
back
everyone.
lines.
So
If we
turn
were
over
front
to the
line, we
next
would have
page.
tossed you 10 times.
Why is
Which
my...
stuff
Is
did
this
you
mine?
Yes, yours.
Why is it stolen?
So
you logged in,
I would drop comprehend languages.
Whenever you
In
turn,
favour
guys.
of kill language. So, get
See,
a
we're
D8,
getting last
which
hits.
is
Yep.
One
I'm
of
on a
these.
killing spree
it's
almost.
purple. There you
Yeah,
go.
pretty
Roll
close.
Get this going.
You get the double kill.
Jess, you get
Who's the
this
better
many
archer
points back.
now, Mr. Ranger?
Cleric
Oh,
says a
my
quick prayer
Oh,
edition.
yes, it is. It is now. It wasn't when I was losing.
Oh, sweet!
Oh, yay.
She heals you right back up to full health, I think.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, no, 9, 10, 11,
I finally
12.
did something.
She gets
this
plus
time.
1. Sorry, yeah. So,
Yes.
there you go.
Fucking
This,
DPM.
this cleric, guys. This cleric.
DPM
how about
OP.
Best.
Do I do
Well,
any pluses?
kind of wasted a heal on
It's
someone
8
else,
plus 1
but
per caster level.
Yeah.
So you pass
Yeah.
level 1, you do plus 9.
actually Omni Knights.
What the hell is that?
It's a water
A
boiler.
water boiler.
Alright, guys, let's move on.
Move on.
What was
Should I
that
shoot
skill
something
called?
again?
No.
Detect doors and magic and shit. Yeah, if you
I
throw
was
me in
stopping
like 1 or
this
2 more times, do we get better at it?
No.
Surely practice
No.
makes perfect.
But if you lose
When
weight,
you go up a level, Shane, maybe you can take some more levels and tumble. You'll be less likely to be.
I have 6.
Yeah, but
That's
you can get
pretty
better
good.
at it.
Which skill is it?
Dude, we have the best
What do you mean?
How much experience
You
do
are-
we get for those?
You're like made to be a cannonball.
Level up by killing a two Venomancer.
1d8 plus
2
1
Venomancers.
per level for a max
Actually,
of 5.
weakest unit in the game.
Oh, so the
What?
So
plus
what
I know
is-
is-
Shakes has
maximum
like a
five.
million runs and all the skills, and he's a halfling. I don't know how.
Doesn't anyone have like detect magic
Because
or
we
shit?
fucked up how many
Shit.
skill points people get. I just told them to copy it when it should be select X from this
Yeah.
list. So you don't actually have all those skills, but fuck it. He doesn't have any armor. He
Pretty
can-
talented now.
No.
So, what's the plan now?
Move forward.
Forward.
Detect magic, you fools.
Actually, we should listen. We should probably
We
check.
should listen
'cause-
again because we heard a sound earlier. Maybe it's
Well,
still
no,
there.
Well,
okay, no.
Maybe it was those Gricks, Shiva.
No, maybe there was something.
But hearing the sound.
I don't know how much sound the Gricks make.
They made enough that you heard them.
I heard
But then
But we didn't
they
see it
didn't
when we
make
looked
enough so
around a
that
bloody
when
corner.
Jess looked at them.
Actually, we're seeing now. We can see the rest of the corridor right now because we're standing.
We got a torch, yo. Fuck.
Another corner.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
this.
finally
It's
it's
wider.
wider.
Yes.
It's wider.
Does this mean we can actually walk 3 by 3?
That looks like 4x4
What's
to be
that?
honest.
Stairs.
Staircase
Full
down,
of war.
and then you can just see the room opening out. But it's too dark to see.
Alright.
Is it empty, that part? Like, do we see
This is just an open corridor.
But do we see them already, or are we still in the other corner?
What do you mean?
We're
Have
seeing
we
it
standing in
now.
that corner?
Where are we standing right now?
Okay, so we're seeing down the corridor. What do we see?
I'm gonna get to that right now.
What are you playing, Sujo?
I'm a druid.
You have to get to level 5 to fucking shapeshift.
Yeah. I'll fucking stand.
Fucking bullshit. I wanted to be a druid.
How much experience
Yeah,
do you get in
horse.
that set?
Did we level up
That's
to
all
3
you,
now?
You don't get
Yeah,
XP
right
on the
into
fly.
battle.
You get it at the end of the
Lumen
approach.
was gonna ride me.
Okay.
Okay, but
Play Lumen.
we'll
Lumen's
get to a
useless.
point where I'll say, okay, you guys
How-
but let's
How
say
heavy
you
I am.
rest,
I'm not sure if you could ride
or
it.
we break for the day, then I'll count to because otherwise it's too complicated. So at the end of each session, I'll tell you guys how much XP you get, and then you'll figure out whether you level up, and then you get to roll dice and have fun and buy shit and all that kind of shit. Okay. I'll hurt my arm. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to do some reading. Everybody take 5.
Smoke break.
Oh, who wants ice cream?
I want ice cream.
Okay, so I'm going to make a chart and then you tick which flavors you want.
I want
I'm okay with any flavor.
Are you guys just okay?
Pistachio.
Okay, pistachio, just pistachio.
Oh, we have an ice cream?
Yeah, ice cream.
Fuck yeah.
Pistachio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just that as well. Okay, and you?
You know how I like it.
I know.
You know it.